Okay, message from Spirit guides and angels. Give me 3 piles, please, Spirit guides, for the choices. This is blooper. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, the wise one, the hermit, and the seer. Ooh, interesting choices. Okay, can we have some messages, please, for ooh, there's okay, so maybe we'll get 3 of each. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, messages for ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, maybe we'll get like 1, 2, 3. Maybe I want to get 4 spirit guides. Okay, got this and some extra messages. This. Let's see as much message that we can ask. One more, please. Thank you. And this. Ooh. Okay. We don't want to. Okay, Spirit guides, message. Ooh. Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I want to get 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe this one's very good. Okay, and some tea cards. Ooh, there's going to be a lot of messages today. Okay, for oh wow, keeps the energy in pile 1 is a flyer. One more, please. Okay, 1. Okay. Okay, a few more, please. I'll put this. One more, please, for let's see if there's any. Since there's green here, maybe I'll take the first green to match for. Okay, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll get one more. Okay, yes. And then this one. Okay, 2. Okay, I think we are good. Okay, so this is the blooper, and I am intuitively asking for the messages, which is really a lot. Wow, I thought it's just going to be a quicker reading, but I guess we're going to do this rock and roll. And I wanted to show you how I intuitively ask for the tarot and the oracles. And okay, so let's do the reading. Hey guys, how's everyone? I just filmed the behind the scenes, how I ask spirit guides, how I ask for the tarot and the oracles in your consecutive piles. So I will include the behind the scenes. And these are the choices today. Message from Spirit and Angels. What do you need to hear today? The piles that we have today is the Seer, Hermit, the Wise One. So I also asked the Spirit guides for 3 piles, and these are the choices that came up. Seer, Hermit, Wise One. Let's go. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universe, as we're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for my collective spirit guides, and for those who needed to hear this message. What do you want to let us know? Message from spirit and guardian angels and universe, and help, please. For those who's going to pick pile Seer, Hermit, and Wise One, what specific message, channeled message, spiritual downloads that we needed to know, and advice, please, and what's coming for us. Thank you very much. Blessing, protection, guidance, healing, love, and happiness and success, please, for those who needed to hear this message, and especially for my soul tribe. Thank you very much. Let's go. I want to start with you, pile the Seer. So I asked for T cards as well. So these are very interesting. Ooh, the astral house of marriage. Actually, what happened is I saw pile 2 and pile 3 having green card, the green card, the astral house. So I said, okay, I'm going to intuitively like look for your possibility of an opportunity as well, like what astral house is going to open for you. So there's the astral house of marriage. It could be a love marriage, it could be partnership, relationship. So if you are someone thinking, is there really hope for you in love? Well, there's a possibility here. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So maybe if you are trying to manifest love, marriage, don't announce it, or be careful who you trust. Or if you are someone like having ideas, maybe you have to wait until it took action, or you have to wait until it's like it's right there before you even announcing what your ideas is. Or this is a message here, be careful. Just, you know, trying to give out your ideas, because someone might steal it, or someone might gossip about you. So anyway, be careful. Horseshoe, good luck. Yeah, you're trying to manifest good luck in your life right now, pile 1. So maybe try to be strategize, you know, try to be smart. Maybe you post everything, you talk to everybody. So just make sure that you talk to someone you can trust. So Lily, spiritual love. I think there's really a message here of love, partnership, relationship coming your way. But there's also a message that avoid gossip, scandals, or comparing yourself to others. The Bell. Oh my God, it feels like proposal, engagement, good news. You're going to get some kind of news and good news. Hopefully the Bell's going to bring good news and surprises in your life. And the Bouquet. Wow, I love your energy, pile Seer. Pile 1, compliments from an admirer. I think this is a message that true love is coming your way, pile 1. Maybe you are someone like having nobody right now, but I feel like I cannot contradict what your T cards are saying right now, and I also ask my guides. So just keep it open and we'll see what happens. But as far as I can understand, this is very strong energy of love, marriage, secret admirer, courtship, someone very interested with you, or a possibility of love and marriage to happen in the near future for you. And it could be divine union, physical union. It could be someone that you're strongly connected with soul-wise, or this could be our twin flame or a soulmate connection, like a deeper soulmate connection. So this is what I could understand. And then the horseshoe too, it signifies good luck. So there's good news coming your way. Expect happy surprises. There's beautiful changes. There's really like beautiful things growing in your energy and coming in your life. So I hope you're going to be able to claim all these beautiful things and beautiful surprises and possibilities of love, partnership, and relationship, or serious relationship, because there's marriage in your pile. Oh, there's another one, chain of events that will affect your life. Maybe this is a message here that you're going to finally move away from whatever blockage that you are going through, because I feel like universe is already pushing you to open yourself, open your life to positive changes in your life, because I think you were someone who really went through a lot of negative situation like that's really like making you disappointed in the past or current situation. But I think universe and spirit guides and guardian angels trying to say that's going to change now. So let's find out more what possibilities. Well, there's a message here, good luck's coming your way. So 4 of Swords, see, recharge your energy, don't be sad, take care of your health. This could also be a message that if you're feeling anxious or have physical ailments or emotional like instability, so I hope you're going to take care of your health. There could be a message improvement in health as well. 2 of Cups, I tell you, partnership, connection, soul connection, love connection, not only in the spiritual but also in the physical. This could be a message that maybe you were trying to connect with your soulmate, twin flame, or your soul connection, and then you're finally going to manifest this dream into the reality, into meeting each other, being together, dating each other, and marrying each other. So I am picking up communication here. So justice, see, justice could also signify winning, slaying your demons, conquering your fears. This is almost like justice. Usually she will have a crown, so usually I would see her too like an empress. But do not settle for less, no matter what. You know, you have to treat yourself like a queen or a king, and you always aim for the best. The Moon, trust your intuition. Success is going to surprise you. Maybe there's going to be there's message from universe that maybe you are someone who's worrying a lot, that and so afraid of your future. But I feel like universe trying to say there's a lot of surprises that's still coming your way. If you don't give up, you should always be strong and keep fighting. The Hierophant could also mean contracts. It could be a marriage contract, it could be a business contract. It's also a mature man, a leader, intellectual, traditional, conservative, disciplinarian, and very smart. So this could be future spouse, future husband energy. Someone who's very supportive of you. Granting, the Hierophant can be someone like slow moving because likes to observe, like to strategize, and the Tower moment. But this is a message that you're going to change someone's life. Maybe you are someone who's going to come into certain people's life or your connection, and then you're going to help heal them and shine the light to them, that they're not going to be feeling lost and not going to be in the darkness. So I am seeing this Tower moment as a positive change for you. That's why I was already channeling in your T cards that I think universe saw the hardship and the obstacles that you have been facing in the past or the current situation, and it's been a long time coming for you. That's why I could see this tower moment as nourishment, like a rain, like maybe there was some kind of drought, like in a very hot desert, and then you really wanted, like, you know, like a refreshing rain or some kind of nourishment. You're like a wilting flower, and then suddenly the rain came and nourished you, and everything feel refreshed and revived. And that's how I see that tower moment. If you are feeling no energy, feeling sick, so this could mean that nourishment and healing is going to come your way. Or like, do not resist the changes that's going to come your way, maybe because, you know, there's some life lessons there or experiences, but you're going to rise above the ashes of despair. You're going to, maybe in a, like for some time you have to suffer a little bit, because see, just like the phoenix rose from the ashes. So you know, sometimes everything has to be like burned to the ground or whatever, and then out of these ashes you're going to come back again stronger than before. So maybe your spirit animal that's been trying to get to connect with you right now in your energy update is the phoenix or the dragon. So they are wonderful spirit animal of transformation. And like, if you are having a hard time trying to transition between the darkness to the light, so the energy of the dragon is courage and strength, and also the phoenix to help you magically transition and move away from the darkness to the light, that which meant that there is resolution to your problems. It's like a rite of passage for you, that you're not going to get stuck in rock bottom or whatever hardship you're going through right now. So let's see, tower, I tell you, unplug and relax for a spell. Maybe universe trying to say, whatever you have gone through, all this life-changing situation is going to end now. Something like that. Gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Well, I think you really need to do some healing, shadow work, cleansing, purification, and it has to start within yourself. And you really need to dig deeper and really have to try hard to focus on you. And if there's going to be a lot of surprises and beautiful things that's going to come in your life, then we will see. But don't just be like waiting in there and doing nothing. So you really have to dig deeper and help yourself too. As they say, always do your best, and God and universe will do the rest. Mural. Be your own first priority. So love yourself first. Self-love is very important here. Focus on your health. Focus on self-love and self-care. I think this is what your message here. And lighthouse. See? Don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. So there's really like strong messages here that you have the light even in your most darkest time. Maybe the most beautiful souls has to go through some kind of spiritual darkness and some kind of challenges, but you're going to come out of it with flying colors. Perhaps the butterfly is proof that one can go through a great deal of darkness, but yet become someone so beautiful. So maybe this tower moment here could be like your cocoon, but then I think universe trying to say you're building your wings and you're seeing the light, or maybe universe trying to give you the illumination. So there's going to be surprises and help that's going to come your way. You're not going to be feeling helpless. Pile 1. Okay, so you are golden. You are the light. Let's see additional message. Focus, which I already was saying. Survive, thrive, adapt. See, because there's a leopard here on a very cold winter day, and sometimes it's, I mean, we know that winter time there's some scarcity of food and it's so hard to hunt on winter time. It's very cold, but the leopard here is a survivor. Pleasure. Yeah, see, it's a long time coming, but I think like you're being guided here by your guides to like move forward in life. Like there's new doors, new surprises coming your way. Release. Wow. This reminds me of autumn, which is in the coming months. This is really what I understand for you. Like this tower moment that you're going through, you're going to release that because universe already trying to tell you it's not always going to be challenges and rock bottoms in your life. You're going to push through. You're going to move forward. Leadership. Wow. I love your messages. So, take action. Do something. Because the more you're going to be wallowing in misery, the more you're going to be getting stuck there. So, what are you going to do? Pile 1 is push yourself, dig deeper, and you can do it. Because these are beautiful message for you right here that there's some opening and opportunity of abundance and happiness or success or healing waiting for you. Some things that you least expected, but with your courage and determination, perseverance, tenacity, you're going to make it true. So don't give up so easily. That's what I could understand. What else? Medicine guardian. Yeah, I really know that universe, higher self, spirit guides, guardian angel, trying to tell you there's times that you really want to give up, but this could meant as well like Archangel Raphael, the angel of healing, or a message that you need to ask angels, God, universe for healing. Or you need to cleanse your energy and really heal your body, mind, soul, and spirit. And the High Priest reminds me of the Hierophant. Mystical leadership. This is like the Ramses or the Pharaoh. The hawk also symbolize leadership. So something here, like a message for you that whatever you want, you have to go for it. Be a go-getter. That's what the message here. Do not give up. Be a warrior. Fight for your dreams. Fight for your happiness. Because this is what the universe is trying to tell you right now. To take action and really go after your dreams. And then see the snake here. Shed old skin. This is also the message of release. Getting out of the darkness, getting out of the cocoon, or if you are someone like going through some kind of transition right now, this is so insane because the snakes, the serpent here also signifies healing. And if your problem right now is health, I hope there's going to be good health coming your way. Pile 1. When we say health, it could mean mental, emotional, physical, financial, whichever aspect in your life. I hope you're going to find that so you can become stronger. Maybe there's a message here that maybe, you know, some phase in your life you feel like you're losing it. You feel like you do not know what to do, but don't be afraid to start again, just like the phoenix coming out of the ashes. The phoenix is the mythical creature, but also powerful and strong. So I think like universe trying to tell you that there is magic within you and you just have to find it. Okay, and that's your message, pile 1. I can only try. Thank you very much. We're going to learn again next time. And let's go, pile Hermit. I need to drink some water. 1 second. It's been flooding and rainy in NYC. Let's go, pile Hermit. Let's see what your T cards wants to say. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. But I think you were feeling stuck on some kind of situation for quite some time, but don't be afraid to ask for help. So, and there's some message that love will come your way. The astral house of love. So this love could signify you learning to love yourself, or are you learning how to attract love in your life. Could be partnership as well, or the right relationship finally, to find the right person for you, Mr. Right, Mrs. Right, not Mr. Wrong or Miss Wrong. Okay, wishbone. See, I tell you, universe says just because you have been going through like imperfections, and you know, maybe you were looking for blessings and love in the wrong door before, dating the wrong people, or you experience closed doors or rejections, but universe says you just have to learn to pick yourself up, because see, a sincere wish will be granted. Even though like maybe you've gone through heartache, heartbreak, disappointment because of this broken bridge, maybe because it wasn't the right time, it wasn't the right person, it wasn't the right situation, the right job for you. So that's financial pinch. So maybe you are someone who's going through money problem, because there's a message here, financial pinch. Maybe you were someone like trying to think like if you want to change career for some time, but increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Well, it's like put your foot up in the door and keep trying. Maybe try to learn new things, hobbies, interests, or internship, or try to do some research, mentorship, or like self-studies. Oh my god, I'm just trying to mumble things right now, but it could be something that you needed to do in order for you to move further in life, because I could sense like learning skills, education, researching. You will receive a gift. Either way, maybe this gift could be physical, or this gift can also be spiritual gifts. So just pay attention. But I do know that you are someone who's looking for true love, and is also looking for like your stability, like love and career, love and money. That's what you are trying to get a hold of and manifest and work in your life. So don't be discouraged if some dreams and prayers that you've had before did not come true, but dreaming is free, so dream a million dreams. That's what I could understand, like until it can come true for you. After all, miracles do happen. Don't give up so easily. 6 of Wands, success will be yours if you're going to be someone who's really willing to work for it. So the 6 of Wands is recognition, awards, merits. You will be appreciated, you will be valued, you will be heard, because possibly in your past you are like no one understands your value. So the 6 of Wands is also the energy of a person who could be very successful, attractive, sexy, good looking. The Death here could mean transformation, release, healing, moving forward. Or for some of you, you've gone through, like, you fell into the rabbit hole because, like, you felt hopeless. Knight of Swords. Okay, so Knight of Swords, it meant like stay away from gossips, drama, scandals, or someone could come in your life like a stranger, friends, community that's going to sweep you off your feet and help you. This could be a love relationship as well, or like a knight in shining armor that's just going to come in your life and help you. So maybe you're going to meet a stranger, or there's going to be friends or community, or a special person who's going to really come in and change your life forever, or going to like help you in your journey. 8 of Coins. See, I tell you, education, research, work, career. This could be a message that maybe if you are someone trying to like ask about your love, money, and career, or maybe career, maybe this is a message that keep trying, because there's going to be improvement and changes that's going to happen in your career, even though you've gone through like hardship in possibly applying jobs or been going through a lot of rejection. See, 4 of Wands is also stability, abundance, events, or maybe you are going to be invited to social events. Even if you could be an introvert, don't close yourself off to networking, meeting new friends, or like, you know, at least put yourself into the right place and opportunity that you're going to be discovered, or you're going to meet your special people, special person, going to find the right community for you. So let me get another one, because the 4 of Wands, 1111, weddings, marriage, love. Wow. Maybe your future spouse can be someone who's a hard worker, but I could sense here that your special person is going to come through to you in the right place and the right time, at a specific moment that you're really going to need help the most. Like, your person is not going to let you down. I think I am hearing like a love message for you from a specific person, especially maybe this is your future spouse. They're trying to tell you, I will be your hero, I want to protect you, I will be there, something like that, like a promise. So the moon could be something that you do not expect to see coming, but regardless, I think you might be also be picking up something, because the moon could also signifies intuition. That could also signify like beautiful things might come your way. That's what I could understand right now. So, you could also be very intuitive, Pile 2. And if you're someone like possibility like confused how to practice your gifts, because see, there's a message here, you will receive a gift. So maybe universe trying to tell you, try to practice your intuition, because that's going to be your saving grace. Even if you might be doubting what is spiritual, what is paranormal, what is whatever, I think this is your higher self and universe trying to call you to say yes to your spiritual path. So you're going to start healing. And don't be discouraged if, you know, you are someone who really wants to manifest like success, and then, like I said, you went into some series of unfortunate events, series of heartbreaks, and also rejections. But there's beautiful changes that's going to open into your life. I think universe does not want to reveal everything yet, because there's like secrets, something that yet to be discovered. If you're someone trying to ask who's your future spouse, maybe for some of you, you can feel this person's energy, or you might already know who your future spouse, but you are someone who wants to really meet your special person, or really want to have your special blessings in your physical life. So, and expect the unexpected, and hopefully it's a happy surprise. That's what I could understand for you for the moment, pile 2, because energy changed anyway, and I hope it's going to change for you for the better. Stars, wow, you can manifest your every wish. See, a sincere wish will be granted. Wings, you never needed those wings to fly. Wow, I think your guides is trying to say you are strong. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. See, you deserve to be taken care of. You deserve happiness, not miserable, and not crying in there, and anxious, and insomnia, and anxiety. You need sweetness in your life. You need love in your life. You need positive things to happen in your life, and not always sadness and worrying and anxiety. So there's going to be a lot of sweetness, unexpected happy surprises coming your way. Pile 2, nostalgia, focus on the here and now. And I think universe is also trying to tell you it's important to focus on the present. Don't even be so, living in grudge and living in the past, who has ever hurt you and done you wrong. Because I could understand the younger, I'm angry too most times, but release the grudges, let karma and God be the judge, and then you have to forgive those who has hurt you, or simply don't even worry about them. Worry about yourself for here and now. And I hope your future is going to unfold in front of you, and is going to be happy, stable, abundant, and full of joy, peace, love, and good health. So anyway, maybe you never saw your wings before. You're like a broken angel, because you're always sitting on anxiety, negative energy, low vibration, low frequency, disappointment, rejection, whatever. But then if you're going to finally going to be fed up with all this rejection and heartache and whatever, and then you're going to focus on you're going to take care of your mind, soul, body, and spirit. Like you need balance and alignment, and connect with God and the divine, and you're going to release it to God and the universe. Give all your problems to God and the universe, and then you're going to see some positive changes finally to come your way. Maybe because you were expecting so much, like if you're trying to manifest things in your life, and then and ask universe, ask God, you're really like gritting your teeth, grinding your nails, and really expecting. So maybe some things you just need to release and give it to God and give it to universe, and trust that whatever you are manifesting and praying is going to happen and manifest in your life, something like that. Because if you're like looking at the clock and just staring at it, tick 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 tick, something like that, tick tock tick tock, oh my God, it's going to be the longest minute of your life. Even if you're waiting for 2 minutes, kind of like waiting for the microwave for 2 minutes, feels like the longest. So you don't stare at the time. You going to distract yourself and do other things, but at the meantime you also need to learn to trust God, trust your journey, and believe that you can manifest possibilities and happiness and blessings in your life. That's what I could understand. Actually, it's a good message for you. Don't just be staring on the time when. Let go of what you cannot control. Embracing. See, I tell you, you're waiting in there. When is it going to happen? Where is future spouse? Who? Why? You are stuck in here. So, see, this is expectation. But the sunrise is going to come in. You're not always going to be sitting in the dark. Why? So you gotta learn to breathe and just trust. So believe, trust, and have faith. But at the same time, it's like a message that good times are coming your way too. Because like I said, it's always dark before the dawn. So it's always dark before the sunrise. But the sun signifies happiness, possibilities, like seeing your future, beautiful future unfolding before your eyes, the truth. So there might be some things that you really want to know the answers, but the truth could be clarity, wisdom. Maybe you're going to get some kind of channeled message, spiritual downloads, stillness. Wow, this is an egret, and then this is a swan. Out of this stillness, truth will come in. It feels like there's really something brewing in your horizon, like beautiful changes, because you might be someone thinking, oh, nothing is going to happen, like whatever. And there's also lots of stars, sunrise, and abundance. See, I tell you, when you least expect it, maybe you are someone looking for love, the right person. But as they say, love happens when you least expect it, the same as blessings. And when I already tell you that don't be staring at the clock and going to be looking at the day, the time, whatever, just be, like I said, even when you're trying to cook something on a microwave for 2 minutes, it feels like forever, because I've done that too. But if you just enjoy yourself, do your thing, you won't even be looking at the time and going to be wallowing in misery in here, because you're living your best life, or you're doing things in your bucket list, or taking care of you, doing things that you love, and before you know it, you're going to be attracting a lot of blessings and happiness. You chase. Maybe you are someone who keeps chasing your dreams. So whatever you chase, it runs away. So now maybe you have to turn your life around and you attract blessings, the right people, places, situation in your life, and you don't chase. That's why I say just be. Or maybe use your feminine energy if you are a divine feminine, and you let beauty, elegance, happiness. There's always some things as well that you might think, oh, is like maybe you need to put on your pants in masculine energy and just be assertive or whatever. But I think there's a message here. Slow down a little bit, and you have to tame your mind to have some peace, and trust that good things will come to you, because I feel like you cannot see anything, and then that's the reason, like you were thinking that maybe God has forgotten you, or universe did not love you. Don't even think that way, because see, there's beautiful things, a work in progress. It's like unexpected surprises that has yet to come your way. I feel like universe does not even reveal everything, but see, there's a lot of happy surprises coming your way. So you're supposed to be in the energy of excitement, adventure, and expectation, not going to be sitting in there like hopeless and thinking like, oh my God, this is it for you, this is the end, like you have the world in your shoulders. Don't even be like that, because see, universe trying to tell you to be excited for your future. Be excited if you're single right now, and do everything, like all the happy things that you can, even like treat yourself. But at the same time, you also need to do and practice like healing things, that it's not going to pull your body, mind, soul, and spirit to be sick. So you need to be healthy, mind, soul, body, and spirit, and be balanced and be aligned. Maybe you need to do grounding practices, connect with nature, so you're going to get this healing, abundance, attracting love in your life, and gaining truth. Because if you're someone who's balanced, then you can think smart. Maybe the universe trying to tell you, make smart decisions, because in the past you're so full of negative perspective, negative thinking, that you cannot think. You have like mental fog, no creativity, like you just felt blank, empty, like an empty can. You're not an empty can. Like you have very strong potential in you, pile 2. It's like the energy of the ugly duckling. See, this one was lost once, and then this one was like looking for her mother, and she's saying, who is she, until one day she grew up into a beautiful swan. So you have to know your own potential. Or maybe this is a message for you to stay authentic and stay true to yourself, and it's okay to be different. So anyway, what else? High Priestess. Wow, the spiritual gift. It's okay if you are someone, like sometimes you can understand yourself. There's a lot element of magic, mystery, and beauty in your energy, pile 2. So maybe you need to incorporate that in your life. Work with mystery, beauty, and intuition. And the High Priestess could also be a healer. Maybe you're a power manifestor, but you could also be a mystic. Eagle. Wow. See from a higher perspective. See, universe trying to tell you to keep your vibration high. You need to work from a higher perspective. Trust into the higher forces. Don't lower yourself and lower your energy, lower your frequency, and then you're going to get stuck there, because there's going to be a lot of dark attacks, psychic attacks. You must take care of your energy and your sacred space. So, animal guardian, you might have a spirit animal. I am seeing eagle, black cat, or there's also a jaguar, a panther, eagle or hawk as well, and an owl. Wow, there's a lot of wings, and also the agility of cats. So cats can, 9 lives, can survive. They're survivor, and the eagle, the hawk, they're predators, so they can hunt, and they are really like have good hunting skills and survival skills. So I think the message from spirit and angels, you cannot give up on yourself, pile 2, because if you are someone who is evolving with gifts, or is feeling different, or maybe you grew up in a situation like there's not so much resources, and you've gone through like health problems, childhood trauma, family issues, or whichever obstacles you have gone through, but out of that you are going to grow up, and you're going to find your own power, own your own power. Maybe there's a story here, like maybe you've had nothing, and then if you're going to keep pursuing and never giving up, and then you can have everything. You can be happy, you can be successful, you can conquer all these fears and all these obstacles. And for whoever did not believe in you before, you're going to change that. But you're never going to be living your life just so you can prove your worth to others. You just need to live your life to be happy, and also attract success and healing in your life. So maybe pay attention to your spirit animals. because there might be someone who's going to bring you medicine, but don't just be petting wild animals. But I am just saying that maybe you're going to see your spirit animals in your dreams or while you are walking, but like take a moment to see what message they're going to bring into your life. Like maybe a spirit animal, meaning let's say you saw like a sparrow or an eagle or a hawk, and what does it mean? But I feel like you deserve to be happy, you deserve to be successful, you deserve to be loved, you deserve all the blessings that you can have in your life without, you know, getting stuck in the past and you just thought like you're going to be powerless. So it's time to be happy now. Pile 2, that's the message from your guides. So, okay, it's time to spread your wings and fly, angel. Pile 2, because you're not a broken angel. Maybe at some point you just need to heal your wings, but you're going to heal and you're going to fly and be stronger and be beautiful as well. So thank you very much. And look, I really know that you could be really a gifted soul. Maybe this is also a message from universe that you are being protected from evil forces, you are being protected from all negative entities. There's going to be spiritual team, angels, guides, universe, God up above, who's going to help you, because I think you really feel like you're always out of place, feeling alienated, but it's okay for you to be your authentic self. Be you. That's the message here. So thank you very much, and let's go pile 3, wise one. This reminds me of the crone, and then there's a crow or the raven. This reminds me of Hecate, the goddess of crossroads. She has the dagger, the crone, and the hounds. But she's also the queen of the underworld, witchcraft. Maybe you're a little bit witchy, if anything. Maybe you could be a powerful old soul witchy angel, or maybe you are someone who's been really a powerful archetype even in your past life. Let's see. So maybe you are someone who's so worried about your biological age. The universe trying to say age is just a number, and you're going to stay young, looking young. Take care of you, skin, body, health, mind, soul, spirit. Don't let any age or numbers going to just deter you from thinking that, yeah, you're not going to get any blessings. So anyway, and forget everyone who thinks that you're not worth it. Forget them. See, you can. You are special. Pile 3. There's a lot of feathers here. Maybe you're someone who's going to see feathers. Feathers meant you are not alone. Guardian angels, spirit guides, universe are with you. Clouds, temporary problems. So whatever you're going through right now, it's just temporary. It's like the dark clouds going to pass. Oh, dark clouds. Even the storm is not going to last forever. Claw, be careful. Do not take risk. So maybe trust your gut instincts most times too. But it's a message here, slow down. Be careful of your decisions. Don't be crass. Don't be so drastic. Let's see, career. Maybe some message here. Maybe you're trying to look for a new job. Maybe there's problem in money situation, whatever. Or maybe this could be career improvement. Casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. But I think what the end of the situation here is your release from all these dark clouds, your release from all these problems here, because I think you're just really grinding your toes and your clothes here when it comes to money, when it comes to your transition in life. See, I love this for you. About time. There's going to be good luck and great good fortune coming your way. It's universe going to step in your life and going to help you find a way for you to release all these obstacles, challenges, and dark cloud and sadness, a period of sadness in your life. So universe trying to say enough of that. It is your time now to have good luck and good fortune and everything coming your way. It's like jackpot party. The bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise. See, there's financial windfall, there is jackpot, there's a money bag, there is good luck. Yay! I want to celebrate it for you. I haven't seen this jackpot bag, money bag, and then the good luck at the same time. Maybe it's not just all about a job, but it could also be financial windfall. Maybe this could also be you finding stability, abundance, or maybe this could be a person as well. Could be a wealthy person or a rich and successful person or future spouse. You'll never know. I mean, it's like everything goes, anything goes. Here, it could be you finding your dream job. It could be you finding your jackpot. It could be you finding your future spouse. And it feels like it's going to be a jackpot because this person is everything you can never dream of and more. So that's what I'm trying to say. Or this jackpot could be good health. Health is wealth. But regardless, there is a message here. Solution to your problem. And all these dark clouds is going to pass because there's going to be some kind of miracle coming in here. So I don't know what you're going through, pile 3, but there's a lot of good luck and miracle coming your way, and I believe, my guys, anyway. So I hope all these miracles going to come true in your life. 8 of Cups is also release. You walk away from something, or maybe this is universe trying to tell you that it's time to move forward in your life. Leave the past behind. King of Cups is possibility, love, commitment, future spouse, someone you can really connect with in the heart level, emotional connection, spiritual connection, commitment, marriage. 7 of Wands meant like determination. Maybe you were feeling hopeless in love, or maybe you were feeling hopeless in life in general. But wow, look at this purple here, and the wise one, like I said, could be very intuitive energy. 2 of Coins. There's the open door in front of you. Why are you feeling sad? So this is universe trying to tell you, time to get out of the cocoon now, little one. Pile 3, child, there's blessings right in front of you. Go after your dreams. Don't get stuck in your little box anymore because you're so afraid. It's like, take risk. But there's also a message for you. Be careful in your decisions. Maybe you were burned in the past by bad decisions as well, but you're not also meant to be just sitting there and be afraid. I still see the money bag in your pile, so I still think like universe is really trying to tell you, it's like the full energy. Take risk. Trust the higher forces. Don't be afraid of the future. Or put adventures in your life. Something like that. The Magician. Wow. I tell you, like the Magician is someone who has all the resources. So I am really picking up like a very beautiful, handsome, creative, hopeless, romantic, masculine energy here that's going to give you inspiration, power, magic, and support. So because there's a feminine here really feeling hopeless, you're feeling restricted and like a damsel in distress. Oh my God, the star is here. I love this energy because that meant hope. There is hope for you in love. There is hope for you and your future spouse to have a place in this world, or your dream is going to come true in reality. It's just a matter of time. That's what it meant by the star. It meant your wish is going to be granted. Your wish is going to come true. After all, I think, am I already trying to tell you about miracles to come your way? So, maybe someone's going to come in your life and is going to make your wishes and dreams to come true. Maybe universe trying to give you some kind of help through people, community, friends, or future spouse to help inspire you and light your way, so you're not going to be feeling confused and feeling lost. Maybe this is you in the past who's just feeling like hopeless and powerless and feeling confused and feeling so scared. But then I am also picking up like a very strong masculine energy. It could be within yourself, or it could be with another person, like your partner or your soulmate or your twin flame. And then you're going to find each other and going to help each other be strong. Or this is also you going to find the balance into yourself. So you're going to make your wishes and dreams come true. So that's what I could see, like in all angles. But regardless, if you are asking about love, well, I do hope it's going to come in knocking in your life. So let's see. Wow. Dragons, slay them all. Woo. Be strong, be bold and brave. Castle, it's time for healing, not war. Maybe there's a message here. Don't be angry and don't be wallowing on restrictions and pain and powerless energy. It's not going to help heal you. Gray, endings are inevitable. Well, maybe universe trying to say it's time to put colors back into your life. You're just not meant to be looking out in the horizon, just like the Two of Coins a while ago. You're just looking at everybody's blessings while you are there scrolling, while you are there watching. So universe trying to say, it's time for you to have these blessings happen in your life. You're just not meant to be like a wallflower, or like someone who's just going to watch others having their beautiful jackpot, beautiful blessings, beautiful moments in their life. Flower, be honest with yourself. But what I could see here, you don't watch others while they are going to be blooming. You just bloom. That's it. You're not going to be jealous and have green-eyed monster with others who have their blessings, because universe trying to say you are a flower, and when your time comes, when you are ready, you're going to bloom as well, and you're going to experience all these happy blessings as well, no matter what the circumstances you're in. Even if you were born in a situation that's been really hard, but life is always about moving forward. You're not meant to be just looking forward and looking backward in the past and then going to say, oh, could have, should have, whatever. No. What's important is the present and your future now. So you're going to bloom. That's what I could understand. And stop looking like like you're like living behind the moon, living behind your wall, that you're too afraid to do things. So that's why, see, I'm just seeing you like looking into the horizon, looking at others' blessings. So maybe it's time for you not to be just an audience and someone who's just like a bystander or a watcher while others having their blessings. So whatever the case, if you're feeling bad, feeling shitty while watching others like having happy moments or beautiful moments, so maybe stop looking at all these triggers, because see, universe trying to say a flower does not look at the other flowers when they're blooming. A flower, when it's the right time, they're going to bloom. That's it. That's your message there, and I hope you understand. Because sometimes I don't even understand what I'm channeling until I could really listen to myself and the replay. Love, oh my god. And then here it is, the flower. I think universe trying to say, if you learn to attract love within yourself, and then that's what you're going to attract in your life. Love, healing, blessings. But then if you are someone who's so like, you know, if you're going to be attracting like hate, jealousy, negative feelings, and that's what you're going to be sitting there. Because I see you, pile 3, you were stuck in a powerless situation. So maybe you have to like give yourself, like lighten up the load a little bit. You're going to be not on the 10 of Wands energy because you're carrying so much baggage and drama, and that's why universe trying to tell you maybe it's time to let go of this baggage and drama, so you're going to feel lighter. Maybe you time to declutter old energy, old clothes, old shoes. Time to cleanse your energy, sea salt cleansing, water cleansing, or like positive perspective here of being light and be happy. See, universe trying to say you're not going to be alone, because I'm seeing community, future spouse, partnership, relationship, serious relationship. So when you learn to love yourself, you're going to learn to attract. When you learn to love yourself, you're going to attract more love in your life, such as serious relationship or future spouse. See, and you're going to discover your power. Pam. And the moon came again. Why is the moon in all piles? I think there is something in here like intuition, success, fame, secrets, discovery, intuition, the secrets of the universe. But it could also mean illumination. I could see constellation here. The stars, constellation, and the moon, and the universe. When I see the sun, the moon, the stars, it reminds me of the universe. It's like watching over you. So someone is watching over you. It could be a message from universe and God up above trying to tell you, pile 3, that they are watching over you. So don't feel like no one is looking out for you, because someone loves you. It could be universe, God up above, angels, spirit guardians, or your relatives that has passed on, or your future spouse, or your soul tribe, your soul community. So don't feel like you're left out, because see, when you learn to open yourself to love, and then you're going to attract love and blessings more. Like, I know that sometimes they're going to say, yeah, like if you're going to be too kind and like learn empathy, and then they're going to be walking all over you like a doormat. But maybe this is just a message for you that you're going to see the good in everything. And as well, if some people are abusing your kindness, it too. You're not going to be tolerating others who's not having sincere intentions with you. But if no one hurts you, and you're all surrounded by positive energy and love, and be happy, be light, open yourself to more beautiful things, to like just enjoy the beauty in life, enjoy what God created, and then appreciate it. Maybe gratitude, appreciation, and also strength and power. So see, how it is when no one is a threat to you. Let's say if someone is kind to you, be kind to them. But if someone is really mean to you, then maybe you don't have to deal with them. Well, yeah, we are in the human world, so we understand anger, but at the same time, universe does not even want you to hurt others as well. Like, we understand, because I'm your channeler right now, and I am also channeling from experience. So be careful with your words, actions, and thoughts. I mean, we couldn't be perfect anyway, but at least, when I channel, I also listen to my messages. So be gentle with yourself and others, and every day is going to be a new day to be better. Like, every day we wake up differently. We have all sorts of pain, and all kinds of pain, physical, mental, emotional. Whew, wow. So anyway, drum. This reminds me of the shamanic drum, shamanic healing. Let go of negative energy. But it's a message here, dream and journey, or this could be your spiritual evolution, spiritual journey calling you, or the universe trying to open your eyes to your spiritual path, spiritual life purpose. Maybe you could be a healer, because this is the healer archetype. You could be in the healer's path, walking the healer's path, and maybe that's the reason, like, you could be saying, why is your journey so difficult? The Druid, this really, see, the Empress to the Emperor, but both of you, future spouse, future wife, you've gone through tough experiences, tough challenges, but all these tough experiences, you're going to use that as life lessons. But both of you has magic, has power. So it's like the wise man and the wise woman. Wow. I could also say that it's Emperor and Empress, not toxic Emperor, toxic Empress. You're going to be the good Empress, good Emperor. Treat each other well. But both also, like, very quiet. Maybe universe trying to say your power is not through arguments and, like, you know, like going to be chaotic with words and whatever. Wow, the arrow. You're really being guided here by the universe. Look at the drum. It feels like a compass. And then now the arrow is also like an inner compass again. Like, don't get distracted in your journey, no matter how hard it gets. Or maybe this is a message here. You are in the right path towards your blessings. You are in the right path to find true love to your future spouse, or you're in the right path to find all the answers that you could possibly need in your journey, or you're in the right path to have help so you can be much more stronger in your spiritual journey. I could sense healing here. But see, the Druid holds this space. He's a very quiet man, but also very magical. Like, they could be mysterious as well, but then you also match this Druid's energy, because the wise one, like I said, is also very mystical and very wise as well. So you're going to be getting spiritual downloads. I just really think that you're going to have your perfect match in this lifetime. You possibly see like someone who could be an introvert and thinking like maybe you're both picky, high standard, but for some reason, like sometimes universe works in mysterious ways. They're trying to tell you you have a companion in this lifetime through another soul, through another person. And I'm not just saying that because I'm seeing it. I think your future spouse or your true companion, true partner is also looking for you at this specific moment, that you are also like possibility feeling hopeless in life, like a damsel in distress. Your person is also high vibrational, and if they are someone who made bad decisions in the past, well, they are also someone who has gone through their healing process and their shadow work. So there's a lot of reflection, self-assessment, and self-discovery between you and this powerful companion that you're going to have in your life. Could be future spouse as well. So anyway, but like I said, there's a lot of element of mystery and power in your connection, but I think you can understand each other even if there's not a lot of words. It's like a connection so deep and profound that you don't even need explanations in words. You just know that you're meant to be with each other, or maybe this is a person who's really going to help you in your journey so you can grow and evolve. I mean, you are both stronger in your own right, like just as an emperor and an empress, they're stronger in their own right. But maybe universe trying to say you're going to be much more stronger if you have the right partner, the right community, the right soul family, and you've been always guided in the right path. See, this is the inner compass. This is the divine direction. And what is the, surround yourself with protective energy. There you go. I think a message in here that don't get deviated in your path, because you're going to find healing, your future spouse, and the truth and the answers that you seek and the help that you want in your journey, in your spiritual path. Both of you and your future spouse, are being guided in the spiritual journey, and that's how you're going to find each other. Maybe it could be a twin flame, it could be a soul connection, but together you're going to work hand in hand for your life purpose and to help each other heal and be stronger in your spiritual journey, and to hopefully be together and live happily ever after, forever and ever and ever. Thank you very much. That's what I could understand here, because I do know that you needed this protective energy. I think you could be someone who's going to come into your future spouse life, and you're going to help protect your future spouse. Or maybe your future spouse is also going to give you strength and going to help protect you as well. Maybe you're both going to help each other in this journey, protect each other, be with each other, inspire each other, and love each other very much. So that's what I could understand, and I am seeing in 2 seconds 1 1 1 0 1. So definitely Guardian Angel is trying to agree with me that my message for you, pile 3, hopefully pile 2 and pile 1 are accurate. Thank you guys. Hope you like your message, and hope you're going to find this message and like an important time in your life that you need some kind of advice. And I hope all the beautiful things is going to come true and come your way. Bye for now. Happy weekend.